Okay, we're doing part 3 of Unit 3B. And the first, question 11, first thing we have to do is, our task is to find the scale ratio. And by the way, scale ratio, if you want to read more about that, please go to page 151. But to find the scale ratio, you put down your ratio and you multiply by unit multipliers till you get rid of all the units, and the result will be the scale ratio. So here we go, 11. And we have 6 inches per 7 miles. Yeah, so on a map, 6 inches represents 7 miles on the ground. So let's get rid of the inches first. And so there's 12 inches in a foot. And we know there are 5,280 feet in a mile. So now the miles divide out, the inches divide out, the feet are history. And by the way, 6 goes into 12 twice. So all our units are gone, so when we compute this, we do have the scale ratio. And so now we have 7 times 2 times 5,280. And when we compute that product, we get 73,920, which is the scale ratio, and that is selection A. Now let's go on to number 12, where we will use scale ratio. Suppose you are constructing a scale model solar system using a scale ratio of 1 to 10 billion. If your scale model, in your scale model, what will be the diameter of Jupiter in meters? The diameter of Jupiter is 143,000 kilometers. Okay, so this is 12. Well, we've got 143,000 kilometers. And we need meters, so we know there are 1 kilometer corresponds to 1,000 meters. And our scale ratio is 1 over 10 times a billion, which is 10 to the 9th. So we have 143, excuse me. And we have, let's see, times 10 to the, we have a total of 6 zeros here, 6 meters. And downstairs we have, well, 10 times 10 to the 9th is 10 to the 10th. And so we've got 143 times, and this is 10 to the 6 meters. And I'm going to rewrite this in terms of 10 to the 4th times 10 to the 6th. If you haven't seen it done this way, you might find it interesting. Anyhow, so the 10 to the 6's divide out. And so this equals 143 over, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Now if I move this decimal over 4 places, I have to move that decimal over 4. So 4 and 4, need to put a 0 here, and there's my decimal. And so this equals 0.0143 meters, and that corresponds to choice A. And we've got it.